And James with
Yes,
the
sir.
Chrom. Okay.
So we're going to see aggression versus managed aggression. Chrom really doesn't know anything else but going forward. Palu can hang back if she wants to, but, I mean, she's got some fearsome aerials, too.
Yeah, but the thing is she doesn't have a sword, so let's see how she can contest against one of the faster and strong characters in the game in Chrom. Here we go, game 1.
So I want to go ahead and say, what's the over-under on Up B Suicides here?
Over-under, I'm thinking 1.
I'll take that bet. I'll take the over there.
I don't think Gen will let it happen to him too much, especially with the teleport recovery, but...
True, but James is wild.
Oh, yeah.
If anybody's going to get it, it's Shoyo James.
Yeah, that is true. Okay. James burning his jump there, so he has to air dodge back down on the ground. No punish there by Gen.
So remember how we talked about the Nair strings being pretty good? That was an up air string. 3 up airs in a row to send this man to the ceiling. That was terrifying.
Yeah, up air being a very big hitbox, deceptively so even. So, I mean, Chrom has to respect that. He's a kind of faster faller, so he has to occupy that zone eventually.
Yeah, and we were talking in the last match about resource exhaustion as the offstage game, and I think that Chrom as a character doesn't really have that many resources to work with. He doesn't have the Ike side B, or he doesn't have a Yoshi heavy armor or anything. He's just got to go ahead and take it if he gets hit off stage. That air dodge is all he's got.
Yeah, one jump in a dream. That's what I call Chrom. He's trying to use the explosive flame to tag him out, and nice reaction by James. Turn around, try and get a down tilt, but the jab to back air, such a clean executed combo.
That conversion
taking that
is
stock.
so sick.
Yeah, it's gross.
It just, every time I get hit by Chrom, I just feel like somebody actually slapped me in real life. Just the sound of that sword, like the audio design in this game in general is lovely, but Chrom in particular, it feels like he's breaking your bones.
Yeah. He hits so strong for a character that fast. He's an echo fighter of Roy, but honestly, I think he might be a bit better than Roy, just for the lack of sour spots, because that is all sweet. That's forward smash covering all that space, and Gen flying the blast zone.
That was wild. I mean, they basically said, you know, Roy's forward smash, let's make that better.
Yeah.
How do you make a move that kills at 40 better?
Make it less strong, but make it more consistent.
Yeah.
And look at James using that air dodge backwards, like I said before, to just bait out options from the ground. That get up attack was scouted out. No real punish. But the fact that you're able to, bait out an option just like that kind of makes your opponent show their hand.
I'm loving this movement from James. Not only are we seeing the air dodge back, we're also seeing the movement on the platform. Jump up, wave land on the platform, and dodge back. But he can't get around that up tilt with any kind of movement, or forward tilt rather with that kind of movement.
Yeah, like you said before, such an active hitbox, and those are so good for covering ledge. Palutena's ledge play is some of the strongest in the game because of those hitboxes and that neutral air. This could be a stock if James doesn't get off the ledge soon, because the ledge pressure is always there. Nice jump away.
I'm loving James' approach here. If you notice that what he does whenever he has an advantage state, he isn't running in mindlessly, he's standing directly center stage. I think that's what you have to do here, but you can't really do too much about that.
Yeah, jab to back air. We've seen it one stock, and we'll probably see it a few more times this set, because jab being very safe on shield and being a great poking option means that it's a great hit confirm for those bigger hits after that.
So Palu is a much improved character, but what she didn't really get in improvement-wise is out of shield options.
Yes.
She basically has to rely on either her Nair or her jab, both of which get snuffed out by sword characters like Chrom. I mean, basically that jab is free. If you touch Palutena's shield at like longer or max range, there's really not that much that she can do. She just has to either roll back or take it and pray that you don't snuff out her option.
Absolutely. So there you go, going right back to Pokemon Stadium 2 with one of the best songs in the game, in my opinion.
Yeah, the music counterpick is real.
Yeah, it matters, it matters.
Especially to people going around with game sound. But it looks like neither of these guys have their headphones in.
Oh yeah, they're just kind of getting the game sound from the monitor itself.
I dig it, I dig it.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like those New York guys, when you live in the city, you kind of are used to, like, ignoring background sounds. So it's like, hey, whatever.
Yeah, I was part of Tri-State for a wee bit. I basically went to college in New York City. So it wasn't so much that you were ignoring stuff, it was that you were feeding off of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, New York, they are rowdy in the background sometimes.
Oh, no doubt, no doubt. I'm
gotta
surprised.
respect it.
Yeah, I'm surprised that more New York guys aren't, like, in the background watching this. I see Light, he's more New England, but he's honorary New York. He goes out to their stuff all the time.
True. And that back here, that shield, gonna go ahead and beat the sword every now and then. That invuln is still there, so she can throw that out for free if Chrom is not aware. I love James' option there. He just jabbed the ledge 3 times like, you're gonna get up. You're gonna get up. Just please, get hit
If
by
you get hit by this, it's your fault. I'm swinging my sword here, and if you get hit, it's all your fault.
I feel like that's a lot of the way you have to play Chrom. Just kind of like, listen, my hitboxes are here. Don't get hit with them.
Yeah, you know what's coming. On the ledge. You try to jab again. Yeah, but get-up attacks from the ledge are a lot better in this game. They're almost fully invulnerable. So the fact that you can kind of throw this out to beat out and almost any other option means that you have to take that into account if you're trying to ledge guard people.
Certainly, the change was basically that now instead of having the invuln come out after the hitbox comes out before the invuln, so you're completely invuln during the attack.
Yes.
Great change, by the way. I love that the options were a little bit better in this game. It's so much faster.
Oh, yeah, it's very much appreciated. But James sneaking in that back air to get a stop. He still has a bit to go, and this is one of those times where I'd like to see the suicide up B from him if the opportunity arises itself, but it's quite a commitment.
Okay, that was
a great gip attack.
So yeah, just shout-outs to the range of Gen and the presence of mind to know that your get-up attack is actually long range, because you know I would have been short on that. And that back throw is still strong, still one of like the few kill confirms or kill throws that Palo has. That definitely needs to take it away, because Shoyo has been looking at rack damage up real quick with this character.
Back air. Now we're seeing the Chrom stuff. 2 frames with the jab. Now ledge trump back air.
No jump.
Yeah, you can DI ledge trumps a little bit better, but because of that, you can still get called out with the sword. And now the back air starting to come through. Gen answering back, but a good get off me option with his own aerial. James finding his way back to the stage, and he's starting to mount an offensive. Certainly.
I'm liking the change by Gen that we're seeing here. He's using more back air and more shield to go ahead and try to throw out the invuln, but didn't do it there, and instead got bopped and sent right to the blast zone.
All right, but down throw,
Look
reset.
At that. Chain grabs, we got those.
I mean, if they air dodge in, he'll keep on taking those.
And James has to. This character cannot air dodge out and just pray.
Yeah, actually, I think he'll just die if he doesn't have a jump.
True. Dash attack attempts again at using that invuln to snuff out James's aggressive option, but instead, James responding with this combo and tried for that suicide. Gets snuffed out with the back air. Great presence of mind by Gen to get out of that combo, because he might have been finished if that hit.
Yeah, so for those of you who don't know at home, that up B, as you see it right there, he has a slash in front of him, goes up, goes back down. He has hitboxes with him pretty much the entire way. But on the last stock, if he does it to you and you're both off stage, the opponent will always die first.
That move is absolutely insane. Not only does it cover tons of space, not only is it a fast shield option, but it does over 20%.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a very good option. And it has armor, too.
Yeah, it's absolutely one of the better out-of-shield up Bs, and that's saying something considering how many good up Bs that we have in this game, since you don't have to jump cancel on anything anymore. Like, you can get up smashes out of shield for free, you can get up Bs out of shield for free, and considering that shield grab has been nerfed, these aggressive options are what you have to do.
Yeah, and aggressive is the name of the game for Shoyo James, as we saw before. Game 1, it worked out great for him. Game 2, not so much, but we got a Game 3, and I'm sure these guys are trying to bring it the distance, all on Pokemon Stadium 2.
Yeah, I'm digging into this. Both of these games have been really close. We did see a 2-stock Game 1, but I feel like that was just kind of Chrom got up ahead of steam.
Yeah.
Like, Shoyo is aggressive. This character is works really well for his playstyle, and if you give him a little bit, he's going to take a mile.
Yes, exactly. He's kind of a character that some people call Unga Bunga, as in, like, once they mount that offensive, it's kind of like, all right, what can you do about my buttons after this?
So I want to know why that came out for this one, but in Smash 4, when we actually had an Unga character in Cloud, threw out that big sword everywhere, nobody called him Unga.
You know what? Maybe I feel like it didn't really catch on until like early last year. Like,
True.
I think DBFZ players came up with that term.
No, it was actually a little bit older than that too, like Final Strike, I believe.
Oh, wait, Third Strike?
Third Strike, excuse me.
Okay, yeah, that term is ancient then. I don't know why we weren't using it earlier.
Exactly. I think it was at least 3 years old.
All right.
I've seen that around the FGC for quite a bit. FGC guys come out with a lot of the best terms. Shout out to the FGC here.
Oh, yeah. Love those guys. But James not able to get his momentum going. As we see, a huge lead coming through from Gen. DI in, and that sets up for a back air every time. I know it's scary for Chrom, but you have to DI that down throw away.
It's so unfortunate, though. I mean, Shoyo, it's like you said, he has to DI it away, but then it becomes basically a 50-50 of is he going to get spiked, is he going to choose the appropriate option, or is he going to actually, get back for free? And I don't know. It's either you get a kill confirm or you get a 50-50 kill confirm. And you got to choose the unfortunate one, but, I mean, you're not happy either way.
Oh, yeah. It's kind of between a rock and a hard place, but I don't know. You don't know how hard the hard place is. Sometimes you just don't go with the rock.
Yeah, exactly. That forward smash is terrifying. That definitely would have cleaned that up if Gen tried to drop a shield. That is one move I will never try to parry.
Yeah.
In my career, I will never try to parry, drop shield, and get hit for, I don't know, at 60% and just blown up mid-stage.
Absolutely. Now James resetting the situation. Oh, gets the one hit of the nair, but doesn't get the hit with any actual knockback, but it's okay. He still gets the stock with the forward tilt, covering so much vertical and horizontal space.
Shoyo has been doing a great job just covering edge. Like, it's been a chore for Gen to get back safely.
Air
Okay,
dodges.
we're talking about that covering edge, too.
Oh, yeah. I mean, air dodges still have some windows to be punished, so the fact that he was able to air dodge it, and oh no, he didn't grab the ledge with that air dodge. Unfortunate, but now Gen has a full stock lead, and he's looking to get an offensive and get even more going.
Yeah, James shaking his head a little bit. He knows how bad that was for him because now Gen doesn't have any reason to go in. He can go ahead and use his spacing options to just keep Shoyo out, and I think we need to see him use one of those explosive combos here because if this drags on, he might be having a hard time.
Yeah, and it's looking like the hard time is already starting. Air dodge down the ground. Might be showing some signs of mental cracking here from James. Another option, unsafe on shield, gets checked down by dash attack, and now there's an opening. How much can you get off of it? This is the moment of truth, James.
Yeah, only one up there, though. Great option by Gen to go ahead and DI out and just say, I want to get as far away from you as possible, and then I'm going to send you as far away from me as possible. One-way ticket to the blast zone. Gen taking it 2-1.
Yeah, and speaking about far away, you can't get much further away than the loser's bracket because Gen's going to be moving forward through winners. Good stuff to him. I'm really impressed with how he played and came back after that game 1.
Yeah, that game 1 was looking really rough, but he made the adaptations necessary. And, I mean, considering the pressure that Shoyo was applying to him, it's really rough to do that on the spot. So just take a minute, breathe, and then pick up your notebook and see what you got.